Hey everybody, welcome back to Northern Lions Challenge Runs on the Binding of Isaac. This is a really cool run today. It was deemed by the creator Genius Run, or Genius Mix. I actually want to change the name. I'm going to name this one Voltron. It could also be Megazord, because this is a run that is a combination of all of the best ingredients from all of the characters in the game. So we're playing as Blue Baby. That's Blue Baby's aspect. That's his contribution. We have 4 hearts. That's Maggie. We have Whore of Babylon, which is Eve. I didn't give myself Dead Bird, because I just consider Dead Bird to be basically worthless. We have the D6, which is Isaac. We also have a number of damage upgrades, which represents Judas, as well as the Luck Foot, which represents Cain. So we're going to see how we can do here. This was suggested by YouTube user Mr. Rolf98, and I think this is a really cool run. He also said, you know what, you want to get item rooms, boss rooms? That's no problem, because the catch here, obviously, is that we're rolling as Blue Baby. If we were playing as basically anybody else, anybody that subsisted entirely on red hearts, that probably would have been overkill, but considering we're playing as Blue Baby and anything could go terribly wrong, you know, fairly quickly in this run, item rooms and boss rooms are going to be a-okay, which I think is good. We got the Polaroid already, which is actually surprisingly awesome, because now we're going to have permanent invincibility. Well, not permanent, but we're going to have invincibility every single time we get hit, which is going to be fantastic. We can probably find the secret room here too. Let me guess, Epic Fetus, just to make this the best run of all time? Well, that's actually not even the boss room. Or sorry, not even the secret room. My mistake. But in any case, we're just going to keep going as we have been going so far. It seems pretty good. I'm probably going to take this pill starting on the next floor. I'm just a little bit cautious about it, because I worry about the potential. Well, I should have re-rolled that wooden spoon, but whatever, we'll take it. I worry about the potential of it being bad, even though I have Luck Foot, because I got the pill before I got Luck Foot, before I set up the run. So let's use it. Tears up, alright. Fantastic so far. That was one of the easiest and most satisfying first floors I think I've ever had, playing the Binding of Isaac, and I'm looking forward to seeing what else we can get going on here. There is, I mean, it might seem right now like it's overpowered, but I think this is going to be one of those runs. We're definitely going to re-roll that. Yes, absolutely. Oh my god, quad shot. I think this is going to be one of those runs. I'm going to finish my sentence anyway, even though it doesn't really make sense anymore. But on the outset, I think this run is one of those ones that's going to start out as incredibly powerful and then is going to wane as time goes on. However, now that we have quad shot, permanent curse state, basically permanent invincibility, I feel way more confidently in things. However, the catch is that we're still rolling entirely on Spirit Hearts here. So we need some way, we need a miter. I don't think I should be able to get rid of the D6. That seems against the spirit of the challenge run. But I can't get rid of the D6, so I need like the miter or the relic, or just amazing luck with respect to Spirit Hearts. Because otherwise we're gonna find ourselves in a bad situation. The other thing is, I guess I could just get like 50 HP upgrades, but I'm not sure exactly how that's gonna happen unless again we get incredible luck with pills. So who knows? We're gonna make a try for it anyway. I mean, for a Blue Baby run, I think it's actually impossible to be doing much better than this, considering we already have quad shots, substantial damage, permanent curse state, permanent invincibility, all sorts of other factors. We're gonna get a couple of cubes of meat, well, 1 cube of meat to start with, but hopefully a couple before the end of this run. Maybe give us a 3rd level Meat Boy that could allow me to just hide. You know what? Oh, that was very shitty damage on my part, but hey, 2 Spirit Heart drops, so we'll take that. We'll obviously take the cube of meat, and we'll see what Satan's got in store for us. You know what? We will go for Spirit of the Night. That took off more Spirit Hearts than I expected. No, that's right. Okay. So now we can fly. We've got Spectral Tears. The catch, and there's always a catch, is that we only have 2 Spirit Hearts with which to subsist on until we get more, and if we don't get more, then until the end of the game. Mr. Mega, I don't want it as much as I want some kind of HP upgrade. I definitely do not want, or some kind of Spirit Heart upgrade. I definitely do not want Little Chad, so we're gonna re-roll the shit out of that as well. We got 1 Spirit Heart here, which is okay. Let's see what we got on this boss. Well, I guess we're getting Little Chad regardless. Unless now I can get the best of both worlds. And maybe this will drop, since Little Chad already exists in the item room, this will drop something else. And then I can re-roll Little Chad regardless, beat the game at its own game. Now we get Little Chad in here. I guess we have to pick up Little Chad. It's a wasted item. I shouldn't feel as bad about that as I do, considering what we've gotten out of the game so far. 1 wasted item is not all that bad, but it hurts a little bit, because it's... Now I know I cannot have the mathematically greatest run within the realm of human comprehension. For now, we're certainly going to go back and reroll whatever we've got in the shop, because we don't want a second little chat. I don't even know what would happen if I picked this up. Poison Touch, we are going to take that. It's not an HP upgrade, however, Poison Touch is incredibly valuable against those last bosses, especially if you have permanent curse state and invincibility, because then you can just walk into the enemy, or walk into Isaac, walk into Blue Baby, and they won't have anything that they can do about it. So we're just going to blow up that TNT, obviously. We're going to see what we've got in here. It's not worth it, in all likelihood. I'm lucky in that I have a huge supply of bombs so far. Yeah, you know what? We are going to play Judgment. I could really use Nun's Habit, I guess. 1 cent for a Nun's Habit is a fairly good deal in the whole scheme of things, so I'm not going to complain about it. I was kind of hoping for a Spirit Heart, but this is probably more valuable, I guess. Now, again, health is going to be our major concern on this floor. However, oh yeah, we need Bloody Penny and Little Chad at the same time. However, there's not really substantial risk for us for at least a little while. Okay, we're at 15 cents now. I know what you're saying. Northern Lion, go to the shop. Northern Lion, go to the shop. God, get off my back. We're gonna go to the shop eventually. Maybe on the next floor. I just want to make sure that I have enough keys to go to all these item rooms first. How's this run going so far? Vin Diesel style. Fast and Furious. You thought I was gonna say The Pacifier, didn't you? Well, that might be the best movie ever made. I had to reference his lesser-known work in the street racing dramedy Fast and the Furious. We got the Bean. That is a reroll if I've ever seen one. Chocolate Milk Quad Shot? I don't know. We're gonna take it. I skipped over Chocolate Milk in the last run. It could be awesome. I guess we're already basically one-shotting enemies. And I don't mind tapping as is necessary to fire these shots, because we don't have to fire them nearly as often as we did last time. Last time we had to fire them all the damn time, like just constantly tap, 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 tap. This time, because Quad Shot makes your tier stats so low, we don't have to worry about that nearly as much. Just kill these guys in like one hit apiece, basically. I didn't even realize there was a white nub in the center. Did that just appear? How did I get hit? That is really shitty, actually. Alright, second cube of meat, that's actually what I wanted. Because if we can get that third level Meat Boy, I can just hide out over the rocks and let Meat Boy do my business for me on some of these later boss fights and levels. Which is going to be very valuable because, you know, as offensively powerful as we are right now, I need some, like, extra... I really want to take that nail. I mean, we can't do anything with these, so we might as well just save our reroll. Like, I can't even buy those, is what I meant to get at, but, yeah, in spite of our offensive power, I definitely need some kind of defensive strategy, because our health situation is just not good. I really need to come across more Tinted Rocks. I really need to pick up the Miter or something. The Relic. Anything along those lines would be a lifesaver right now. Because I really don't want to lose this run, which might be the most offensively powerful one I've had in a long time. Just because of a little thing like, you know, dying. Let's see what we've got in here. Mom's purse. It's worth taking, to be honest with you. But reroll is probably better, because I want to stick with the Polaroid. Like, that's by far the most valuable trinket in the game for me right now. So let's reroll. Map. Yeah, you know, the map's valuable, especially if we can get a compass to go along with it, which we might be able to get from this mob trap room. Well, unlikely. Instead, we just got 2 troll bombs. But maybe we'll get a key just for finishing this room. And so far, I'm doing pretty well on not taking damage. Like, on the last 2 floors, I've only taken 1 hit of damage, but of course, you know, I can't really afford to take much more than that, or I'll find myself in a very awful situation very quickly. So again, just pop up, please. Oh, Meat Boy, stop shooting for a second. There we go. And there we go. So we got a little bit more money. If I could only play the arcade, I would be very happy. We will go to... We might as well explore the entirety of this floor. You never know what we're going to get. More money's always good. Dad's key is not good. However, I can use my D6 to get a nice reroll out of Dad's key there. And possibly get a 1-up. Possibly just pick up a Spirit Heart. Who knows? In any case, it's well worth it to risk like one of my few remaining bombs. Knock out that guy. We got Rusted Key. That gives us more key drops. But the map, I still think, is more valuable. So I don't feel bad about not picking up Mom's purse, is what I was trying to get at there from the shop. Our tarot card is Temperance, which is a blood bank, which means, as Blue Baby, that card might as well just be a death sentence in its own right. And this is going to be our last room on this floor, I believe. Which means we're going to go back and reroll Dad's key and then get the hell out of Dodge. Extra Spirit Heart drop. That is why I've been exploring all the rooms so far. So Don't fuck me here. Dad's key turns into 1-up. Excellent. Alright, so we're gonna respawn. It's basically like getting the Ankh, I guess. Except we're gonna have 3 hearts instead of 4 when we respawn. But still, that was definitely worth re-rolling. Now, if we die, at least we've got a chance to come back and make something good happen. So we're gonna be heading down to the Depths Part 1 or Necropolis Part 1, who knows, on this Voltron run, or Megazord run, depending on whether you're born, you're an 80s kid or a 90s kid, I guess. I hate myself immediately for saying those words. But yes, I'm enjoying this run so far. Any run where I have incredible offensive power, even if it does require me to give up some security, I prefer those runs. Those runs are usually a lot of fun for me. You know, oh, I should have played the slot machine. Oh well. Maybe we'll be able to make it work, pick up a judgment later or something. So, I have picked up these keys. I would love... Oh, I killed him by accident. I mean, I shot at him, but I killed him by accident, sort of. We get an extra Spirit Heart there. I wanted him to blow up that rock for me. We get a Spirit Heart and Small Rock, which is great extra damage, slower speed. The slower speed is totally meaningless at this point. We have a dead end here, which I should have known, again, because we have the map, but I'm really hoping we can get a compass to go along with this map. In which case, I will have the, like, old-school Northern Lion, like, dad items. Those, like, compass and map are dad items. It's like, you're going camping in the forest, you're 10 years old, what do you want to bring? You want to bring your Game Boy and, like, 16 AA batteries. Quadruple that if you want to bring a Game Gear, God forbid. What does your dad want to bring? Oh, a compass, a map, beef jerky. Dad, you're so boring. Then you get older and you realize, hey, he didn't want me to die in the woods. That's pretty cool, Dad. Thanks a lot. Spoilers, I've never been camping. I did get hit there, though, which sucks, but we can kill these guys with Poison Touch, since I can't hit them with my own weapons, apparently. And we're gonna get our 3rd level Meat Boy. Again, when it rains, it pours, and it is raining good items right now. Hallelujah. It's raining good items. Okay, so there is our 3rd level Meat Boy. Kinda hurts to lose the 2nd level Meat Boy, but, you know, it's a fair trade, certainly. Now if I wanted to save as much health as possible, I could probably just hang out over the center of most maps, provided there's no neutral flies that will trip him up, because he's dumber than the IKEA monkey, and just let Meat Boy chew on everybody. But that's not really the way I play the game. We'll see what happens. We got homing bombs. Not worth it. We can get so many more rerolls here, and again, it might be worth taking the X-ray goggles, but I'm going to skip over them in favor of making a little bit more progress here. And saving that key... Oh, that was terrible. Justice. That's another key for us. That's good. So we'll take all of this. I want to trigger these things before we go to the shop, because, yes, that could have been terrible. Okay, that's... Fighting greed is okay. It means we'll get way more money to spend on the next shop. Or, potentially, if he drops an item... Well, he didn't. But if he did drop an item, I would have re-rolled it. But either way, we're up to 24 cents now. Next shop... Spirit Arts for everybody on the house. What do we got in here? More keys and more money. Beautiful. The ability to one-shot angel fetuses is excellent. Meat Boy, you gotta stop being such a latchkey kid, man. I don't know if I'm using that term correctly. You gotta stop following me around so much. Get over it. There we go. And the zombies will die to Quad Shot, because for whatever reason, Quad Shot has the ability to kind of do splash damage around the sides of their masks. Beautiful. If I was any other character, this run would be, like, the success of this run would be a foregone conclusion by now. Well, we get 3 bombs or 2 bombs for the cost of 1 key. Was it worth it? Not really, but we have to live with that decision. Skeleton key. Yeah, we'll take it. It's not the relic, it's not the miter, but it does solve basically all of my problems on that front that I've had so far in this episode. And again, is another... in the continuing and now comically large lineup of amazing items we've gotten randomly from item rooms and shops so far. So we got more Spirit Hearts there. I think we got 2 there, which is awesome for us. More than we've gotten in any single Tinted Rock in a little while. So we're up to 5.5 Spirit Hearts. Still not a lot, but... pardon me, it's enough for us to at least start making plans for the future, you know? We've got a good prognosis, or at least a decent prognosis. What we have to do now is go down to Necropolis 2, where the mom boss fight probably going to be pretty easy, but, you know, stranger things have happened than me losing on that fight. This Temperance card, I might as well just, next time I go to the secret room, just pop the Temperance blood bank down right next to it. Like so. So, like, EQ. Like that. And just get a free half red heart. Beautiful. Glad I wasted a lot of time on that. We're going to pick up spirit hearts and possibly trinkets here. Gotta watch out for the tick, though. Alright, so far so good. I guess this is what the luck foot is good for. And we get crystal ball, which we'll take, but then use once to see everything. It also gave us a spirit heart. Then we'll re-roll the crystal ball. Unicorn horn, not really interested. So we don't want to fight Mom yet. With 99 keys, we do want to open up all this. Extra spirit hearts. Everything's starting to come up Millhouse. There is a... Well, everything's been coming up Millhouse for a while now. Child's heart is not worth taking, in my opinion, right now. Oh, that was terrible damage. I love how when we take damage, I'm just like, fuck it, let's run into everything while we have Polaroid invincibility. Works for me. We are going to go to our item room. And we're probably going to fight that mini-boss as well, because you never know what he's going to give us. And now we're up to 9 spirit hearts already, which feels way better than 5.5 that we had like 30 seconds ago. Everything on this room is going to die in 1 hit, or possibly 2 if they get very lucky. And we actually get unlimited keys on this floor, which is pretty much worthless. It's like giving Chris Farley an extra hamburger or something. But we could get... By the way, Chris Farley's dead, so I apologize to his estate there. I was really hoping we get an HP upgrade from Gluttony there, but sadly, you know, you can't always get what you want. Apologize to the Jagger estate as well. I guess he's not dead, but he still probably has an estate set up. Extra spirit heart for us, and then we're going to reroll that for the coin purse. This is interesting. I know this is Tears Up. Question is this going to be 2 balls of steel pills? Bombs are key. Well, we'll reverse that. I want those keys. And is this going to be balls of steel? Telepills into the I Am Air room where we get the relic, which is amazing. And weirdly enough, this is sort of worked out. By the way, I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but we do have Rage as Samson's item, so I don't need that. The only reason I'm not pissed off right now, we missed out on the treasure from the item room and the shop. Or sorry, and the boss room, but we still have the Polaroid from earlier in the game, so I don't have to worry about... I don't know what this pill is, but I don't have to worry about not having the Polaroid because I got the I Am Error room, so that's fine. We can just skip this, go down to the womb, and really we haven't lost anything. That was an incredibly unlikely event that ended up working out surprisingly okay, actually. And we don't know what this pill does. This could be bad. Let's try it out. Balls of Steel. That worked out amazingly. I can't believe the good luck that we've had on this run, and specifically with that Mom's coin purse right there. The moon. Why don't we just teleport the F out of here then? Straight to the secret room. After which, we will try to make our way to the right side to potentially fight the boss, because I've obviously given up on the left side, having teleported away from it now. We can always go back later. For now, though, again, just baffled by that amazing luck that we had right there. More Tears Up. And the amazing luck we continue to have. I guess that is Luckfoot working out for us, maybe. Let us kill this. Got a weird scratchiness in my throat right now. I hope it's not making my voice sound weird. But it might be. And apologies for the cough as well. But hey, we got an extra spirit heart from the relic. Everything is looking fantastic. And not just to get the I Am Error room when we already had the Polaroid, so it didn't matter that we skipped the Mom boss fight, but to get the relic in the room as well, the item like I've been just clamoring for this entire run so far. The odds are just astronomical. I like it. Sometimes the troll engine works out in your favor. We'll just kill this guy without even looking him in the eye. Dishonorable, but hey, we'll do what we have to do. And that's gonna be easy. We might as well get this key, because you never know, maybe I'll come across 98 golden chests, and then the 99th I'll be like, oh, come on, man. That should be one of the... They should have a room in Isaac where there's like 10 chests, and 9 of them contain decent items, and then the 10th one just contains a bomb or something, or like the poop or the tick. And then you're like, oh man, how many chests should I open? What can I say? I'm devilish. This is why I don't work in game design. Well, that and a lack of drive to learn programming or, you know, the art of game design. We don't need Isaac's Fork. We are on the final room pre-boss in Utero 1, and this floor has gone very well so far, despite that damage that it just took. Still going absolutely fine. Oh no! Everything has turned out absolutely terribly now. I guess we're fighting Satan, because I accidentally picked up the tick. Amazingly, like, right after I talked about the existence of the tick, or how it would make for an awesome, like, challenge room, Botched it miserably. Alright, so there goes our chance to beat the chest. I didn't have much of a chance to get out of the way there. Shouldn't have opened that golden chest. That'll teach me to trust in the kindness of strangers. I don't want White Pony. We're sticking with White Pony. Lord of the Pits and Sister Maggie? Neither of those are worth 3 Spirit Hearts at this point. I am super disheartened that we lost the tick. On the bright side, I guess it's gonna make the run a little bit faster since, like... Oh, we might as well take this. It's gonna make the run a little bit faster since we're doing, like, 2 less floors, but still, it's... doesn't feel the same, man. That was a very unfortunate situation. Alright, so we're just gonna poison the shit out of Monstro 2. And, I want him to do his laser attack, but I guess it's not necessary. He is deceased now, and we can leave. Our pill is Telepills. Why not? Go real crazy. This run has just been out of control mad so far. Might as well do this. Get the extra bomb. There's a secret room over here. There's a golden chest. Give me a tick ×2, please. Now I wish I got Mom's purse. Amazingly, the worst decision I made in this run, not getting Mom's purse. If I just gotten that tick wouldn't have represented a problem. I probably still would have been like, oh, come on. But I would at least be able to go to the chest and make this sweet Voltron run work. It's been a long time since I made a mistake like picking up the tick. And now I want to sing Picking Up the Tick to the tune of Putting on the Ritz, but that's okay. I'm gonna resist that temptation, as well as the temptation to blow my brains out having made that awful mistake. At least it wasn't like... There was a run a few months ago where I picked up the tick and it was like back when I still did not have Platinum God, and that was a bigger deal because it was like, oh, I just wasted like everybody's time. It was hilarious, but still a waste of time. Oh, I don't have the Polaroid anymore, so I don't have permanent invincibility, right? So I can't just walk into these guys anymore. I got it. That's why I'm not getting invincibility. Judgment. We will definitely play Judgment. Let's just pick up our Sun card as well. I mean, Sun's a great card. We're still getting unbelievable luck. It's unfortunate that one stroke of terrible luck was enough to compensate for all the good luck that we've had so far, and completely cancel it out, in fact. But anyway, we're going to be fighting Mom's Heart here. We might as well have fun with the run regardless. It's been a fun run. It's a shame that things shook out the way they did in the end, but oh well. That happens sometimes. Don't even need the key. Fighting Mom's Heart, it's already lost like 10% of its health. Amazing. We did get Peeper's Eye, for those of you who are, you know, just listening at home, not actually watching. Picked up Peeper's Eye from a Judgment that I put down. Just gonna put this poison bomb over here. It did its job, but it also didn't kill any of the zombies except for one. Clearly, I need to go back to school and learn the definition of the word any, but that's okay. Meat Boy, do something, please. You're my ace in the hole here. Okay, so I guess... Well, I mean, we can go to the cathedral and beat Isaac, but we can't beat the chest. Okay, so we might as well at least give it the old college try on Isaac here. And I think we're going to succeed fairly easily. It's just... Oh, wow. That's really good, actually. So we should be able to fire, like, yeah, insane amounts now. Rate of fire through the roof. Yeah, it's a shame that we can't exercise our right to win in the chest, because we would absolutely destroy Blue Baby, I think, given the items that we've gotten. But still, you know, again, you can't always get what you want. Apologies to the Jagger Institute of Technology. And this is not the way that we want to go. Is this a good pill? It's good enough, I guess. Why not? Could have stuck with the Sun card, but that's for jabronis. Relic, keep hooking me up. I'm starting to get a little nervous about my health, but I think we'll be fine. Oh, I didn't even... That's the room it took me to, like, 2 seconds away? Why not just use the Sun card? Because this is our last floor. Yeah, we found out where the boss room is. And we will make our way over there. Who knows, maybe we'll get a Renegade Mom's Purse Polaroid combination on this floor. It's never happened before, but that doesn't mean it's mathematically impossible. I could just cheat engine myself the Polaroid right now, but that's... You know, I like doing hands-off cheat engine runs. Once, like, set it up, and then let the chips fall where they may, essentially. Oh, we're gonna leave here, because Troll Bomb's a piece of garbage. Greed is gonna die in one. We're doing so much damage. Oh, but we're also hurt. What do we have in here? I don't know if it's worth it. Let's just go fight Isaac, shall we? I am taking some stupid-ass damage here. And now I wish I hadn't picked up Poison Touch either, because it's functionally worthless for us in this situation. Meat Boy, don't do it! Alright, here we go. It's a fight that I expect is going to be easy enough. Especially with Meat Boy doing a lot of chewing over there. And we do have some added protection. Wow, he is like super dead already. And we are getting hit, but still being totally fine, really, in the whole scheme of things. So a couple more hits, he'll be gone. Might not even have any angel fetuses on this one, which is weird. And that's going to do it for the end of the run, I guess. It's a shame that it had to end so prematurely, but thank you to Mr. Rolf98 for what has been one of the most fun challenge runs that I've done in a long time. As always, if you guys have challenge run suggestions, leave them in the comments, and I will choose the ones that I deem most appropriate, most entertaining, most hilarious, most popular, who knows. The criteria varies on a day-to-day basis. But in any case, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Goddamn Polaroid!